Hi and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi and welcome to my channel. We've got another unboxing again, and this time, yes, there's two, but they're from the same author, so I decided to put them together. And since this is really a pocket oracle, I figured it's not really that big, so I'd add it in anyway. So yeah, so it's from the same author. One's a tarot and one's an oracle. And this is so tiny that it didn't really seem worthwhile to have a separate video just for this tiny deck. You'll find out how tiny it is in just a minute. Excuse me. Anyway, so let's get going. I'll just pull the plastic off and then we'll get started. Sorry, my throat's going a bit. That's not really helpful right now. Okay, so we have The Unfolding Path Tarot by Athene Noctua, 78 card deck and guidebook. And yeah, it's all pretty much the same around the sides. It's quite a sturdy box, which is good. Published by Hay House. Here it says, life is a magical journey. This 78 card tarot deck featuring beautifully reimagined archetypes and modern diverse characters will guide you as you explore the infinite paths of your life, your life can take. With unique interpretations of traditional Rider-Waite-Smith imagery, the Unfolding Path Tarot introduces a dazzling community of animals, plants, and people, and that is right in my wheelhouse. This deck's vibrant artwork, insightful guidebook, and extra sprinkle of magic create the perfect compass for self-discovery. Now, also, I got these because I already have another deck of hers, which is a runic tarot, which is a small deck as well. I think it's got more cards than this one. I'm sorry about my throat. Might have to take a bit of water in a minute if it keeps going. So anyway, we've read that, but I'm going to jump into this one first because it's quick. And so I want to make time for this after I get this out of the way. And then at the end, we'll pull some cards from each deck. Okay, so this one says, well, it's Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle, again by Athene, and I don't know if you can see it that close, but it says a 13 card deck and guidebook, and this is probably my smallest deck to date, because I've got pocket edition decks like Pocket Tarots and Pocket Oracle and all that, but I don't think I've got anything that's this tiny yet. So yeah, anyway, a 13 card Oracle deck is an easy to use divination tool with a mystical image on each card, along with simple, straightforward answers to your questions. Simply shuffle the pocket-sized deck and draw a single card to reveal answers to all life's questions, big and small. All life's questions in 13 cards. Well, let's see. We're going to find that out. I'm going to put that aside for a minute because I know we need to spend a bit more time with that. So, well, I think... Let's see, I think this is going to be quite brief. Oh, it's got a little book like the runic one it does. That's quite cute, that picture. So we've got a little... Oh, it's not a book, it's a booklet. Okay, cool. I kind of get a bit annoyed with booklets. Card messages, yes, no, go, the time is right, not the right time. You're going in the right direction, choose a new direction, no need to worry, unlikely, listen to your intuition. Okay, these are probably set out a bit different. Get more information, let go, reconsider, this is the sign. Okay, that's it. And that's the author. I don't know if you can see her that well. I think I moved my light. Let me see if I can move it back a little bit more, and that's changed nothing. Great. Yeah, anyway, so that's the author. Yeah, using the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle. Okay, well, how far do I want to read all this? The oracle you are holding in your hand isn't just a deck of cards, of 13 cards. I'm complaining. I have a lot of Virgo. I'm going to complain it. That's it. It is a teeny tiny pocket full of magic that you can take with you wherever you go. It has clear, simple answers to all your yes or no questions. Okay. All right, so this might be something I can use at the end of it. Well, yeah, at the end of a reading, I guess. Okay. I'm not going to read all that. I'll read this bit, though, because it doesn't look that big. Using the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle. It couldn't be easier to use these cards. Simply ask Spirit a yes or no question, keeping it in mind as you gently shuffle. When your intuition tells you that you have shuffled sufficiently, draw a single card to receive your answer. Well, we already knew that. As I go about my day, I'm constantly alert for little messages from the universe. Sometimes these messages appear on the side of a bus or on a bumper sticker. Numbers can be messages too. In late 2018, when I was chatting with a dear friend about creating an oracle card deck, this flowing divine communication was what I was aiming to facilitate. I wanted to create a communication too. My angels could... What? My angels... Yeah, I didn't have enough light. My angels could use... I wanted to create a communication tool my angels could use to give easy, clear answers. I brainstormed the perfect compact communication kit and selected each of the 13 card answers that would come to form the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle. I think it could have been bigger. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So it's a yes-no thing, obviously. We'll put that aside. All right. So this is going to be pretty darn fast. So we've got a yes here. They're pretty pictures. I like the pictures. Yes. Yeah. I get now why I was drawn to do both of them together, because this is extraordinarily quick. No. Go, the time is right. Might draw a few of these and then sort of like have them for, you know, A, B, and C or something, like 1, 2, and 3 for you guys to choose. Not the right time. You're going in the right direction. Oh, I like that picture with the scrying. Oh, with the moon in the eye. Choose a new direction. Yeah, I like the pictures, even though there's not enough cards. In my view, there's not enough cards. No need to worry. Because I've seen some other decks that are similar with their yes, no's and all that sort of thing. Here I go again. Sorry, guys. Gee, unlikely. Listen to your intuition. Get more information. Let go. Reconsider. And this is the sign. Oh, I like that one too. Okay, sorry about the coughing. I was fine until I started this video. I'm not stopping now though. Oh yeah, all right, I'll shuffle now. Get it in order. Let's see. The cards aren't really too thin. They are papery, kind of. Yeah, they're matte. They're not too thin, but yeah, there's not enough of them. There's not enough of them. Athene, why did you only do 13 cards? That's ridiculous. Okay, so let's jump into this guy. Did I read this already? I think I did. All right. Okay, so this will have a book. Oh, look at the I didn't really talk about the backs of these either. Crystal ball, I like that. Some of you might recognize like the look of this is similar to the runic, if you've got the runic or if you've seen it, the runic deck, which I'm pretty sure has more than 13 cards. Oh wow, look at that. I don't know, my lighting is terrible. I mean, she's got her parts covered so the powers that be won't get annoyed. Okay, we'll put that in there. Oh, did we see? Oh, I almost missed this. I don't know, can you see it? That's beautiful. I love that picture. Yeah, that's one thing just before that I was thinking that now we have to stop and sort of consider, you know, with the artwork, if certain things are a little unacceptable. But yeah, look at this. This is beautiful. I love this. Okay, well, before we go into the cards, let's jump into the book quickly. I already read that from the back. Athene Noctua is the artist and creator behind several oracle and tarot card decks. Her creative process is deeply meditative and forms a key pillar of her spiritual practice. Channel communication between the divine, English countryside, art inspires energies. Cool, with the environment. She gets inspiration from the environment. I was trying to sort of run through it quickly. Okay, so we've got table of contents here. Introduction, tarot basics. If you need to, you know, get an understanding of that, using the unfolding path tarot. Card spreads. Okay, we've got a couple of spreads by the look of it, 14 to 21. Major Arcana, Minor Arcana, then the suits. They haven't been changed. That's good. Wands, Cups, Swords, Pentacles. About the author. Acknowledgements. Okay. Merry meet fellow traveller. Okay. Oh, darn. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll read all that. Tarot basics. How long does that go for? Okay, I'm not reading that either. Then, yeah, the Wands, Cups, Swords and Pentacles, just a bit of an outlay of what each one is about. You know, the fire, water, air and earth. And then how to ask questions. Using the unfolding path tarot. Do I want to read all that? I don't know. There are a multitude of ways to interpret tarot readings. Reading the cards for yourself is a deeply personal experience, and you should develop a practice that nourishes you. Approach the cards in a way that feels comfortable to you. There is no right or wrong way to do it. Below is some guidance to get you started. Seek a quiet spot, outdoors, nature, take a deep breath, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I didn't think of it, sorry. Sorry, guys. Well, I mean, if you want to find all that out, then yeah, get the deck. But yeah, it's just sort of saying her idea of getting yourself ready for a reading and all that sort of stuff by the looks of it. Begin shuffle, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Select the cards, yeah, okay. Card spreads. Okay, so we're always getting single card spread, which is, you know, sometimes that's fine. 2 card spread. Sometimes what I do, if I'm going for just a single card spread, instead of getting the whole deck out, I just turn it around and get the back of the deck, and that'll tell me what I need to know if I just want a single card reading. And then I just pull that one out and slide it into the middle of the deck, and bam, I'm done. I don't have to completely shuffle the whole deck again. I don't know, it's a bit lazy, but anyway. 2-card spread, 3-card spread, path to self-love. Interesting, 4 cards, but none of them are in any shape. I guess these are kind of shapes. Now, where the path will lead today. Wow, interesting. Okay, what was the other one again? The 3-card, 4-card. What fulfills me, what grounds me, what heals me, what helps me blossom. That sounds pretty good, actually. Where the path will lead today says, what will today bring? What blessings will today hold? What test or obstacle might there be? How can I best meet this challenge? That's pretty good. My soul's true path, 6 cards. What do you do? Something. Oh, it's 1, 2, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's it up? I would have thought 5 was there and 6 was there, sort of like a path, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of. I guess we can put it however we like. That's the whole point. You can make your own spreads. That's the thing. Okay, so what do they all mean? What is my soul's true path? What must be accepted? What must be released? What is the challenge? What is hidden? What is my source of wisdom? Okay, that's pretty cool too. I might try those later. The major arcana. Well, there's no pictures. I don't think there's reverse meanings, so we might not need to be doing anything about that. Because sometimes with reverse meanings, I like to swish the cards around so that we can get a better chance at... well, actually, that's what I do for myself. I haven't really done it here yet because it would probably take too long. Okay, so I don't think there's reverse meanings. I think it's just upright meanings. Have they put an E in judgment? Yes. Okay, minor arcana, same thing. Yeah, there's no pictures. So, all right, so then we get to Queen, King of Pentacles. About the author, we already read that. Acknowledgements. And that's pretty much it. A bit about Hay House. Basic stuff. Okay. I've got an itchy nose all of a sudden. All right. From a throat thing to now an itchy nose. It's a bit busy at this point. Now, they seem a bit thin, but I think that there's a bit of a sort of a film on the... not a film, how would you put it? It's not exactly matte, but it's not gloss either. But it sort of seems more firm. Whatever's on it makes it more firm, if that makes sense, because it's quite actually thin and papery. All right, but they do that a lot these days, you know, the quality, which is a real shame. The price goes up and the quality goes down, so whatever. Okay, so let's jump in. The Fool. Quite a lovely card. I'll turn it around. The Magician. High Priestess. No, hang on a minute. I'm thinking that it's probably got a lot of diversity in here too. So far we've got feminine images. Ah, good. I wanted a balance. The Empress. Yes, pregnant stomach. The Emperor. See how they shuffle, because there is a sort of a paperiness to them, so I hope they don't... I hope they... how do I put it? I hope they bend without bending, you know, making bends in. You know what I mean? The Hierophant. Yeah, there's diversity, which is cool. The Lovers. Chariot. Strength. Yeah, I do like these images. And I love the backing of the cards too. The colours are great. The Hermit. Wow, I really like that picture. Wheel of Fortune. I guess that's the wheel behind her. Or she's sitting on it with the rug. Okay. But she's also moving it around here. Okay, Justice. We've got the scales and the sword here. It just says hanged, but it's the hanged one, hanged man. It's sort of like she's in control. Even though she's hanging, she's in control, like one of those trapezeists or whatever they're called. Trapeze artist, you know, with the look, because the ribbon's all around her. Yeah. Okay. Oh, death. Oh, I like that, because there's the image there of the girl, the person, and then there's the skull. But I didn't see reverse meanings, so that's because like you could do reversals because you can't tell either way with this. It's exactly the same either way. No, that way too, that way. So yeah. Temperance. Well, she's not holding it. She's like, it's almost like a magician thing. She's sort of just guiding them without actually physically holding them. Wow. And there's the third eye. The circle around the third eye there. Wow. Oh, the devil. That's cool. I like this picture. Yeah, because he's just got his jacket and he's hanging out, you know, just standing around hanging out there. Like easygoing, you know, kind of thing. I like that very much, yes. Okay. Tower. Oh, wow, what a perspective, because look, there's the tower there, and like here's the bottom of it here, but at the angle, looking up, and there's the top of it that's broken off, and she's sort of come down from it, so she's getting closer to the ground. Yeah, I like these pictures. This one was in the box. That's what I was thinking. I was guided to do this unboxing, so I hope that there's no ones that come through. So yeah, this was the star. You know what I mean? Like that YouTube will go. Oh. And this is the moon. Wow, beautiful images. I really like the images. The sun. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, he's just carefree, happy. Yeah. Judgment. Oh, wow. Renewal. And all the feathers, you know, taking flight. And then, of course, the world, which is on the front of the book and the box. So, yeah, this is the world. Oh, okay, so we've got Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus instead of the actual animals that are often on the world card. is. There are animals on the Wheel of Fortune card, but I think, I don't know. Maybe I've mixed it up. Yeah, there is animals on the Wheel of Fortune card, but I don't know so much about the word. I can't picture it right now. Anyway. Wow, this is Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Oh, these are cool. Yeah, I'm really liking the images on these, even if the card quality could be a little thicker. Three of Wands. Now, isn't that an interesting take? Because she's actually on the ship. You know how it's usually waiting for the ship to come in? You know, you're sort of still in sort of, what's the word for it? In the green room or whatever. You're still kind of waiting. It hasn't come in quite yet. You're still waiting. She's actually on the ship. That's an interesting take. How cool is that? Wow. Four of Wands, celebration, happiness. I think, because I saw that the lovers looked almost like two women, and this is looking like two men. So there might be diversity in that sense too. Might have to look again at the lovers, because I think it was not necessarily a woman. It could have been just a man with long hair. Okay, so Five of Wands. There's the hands. There's not the people, but there is the hands all holding their sticks and competing. Yeah, diversity. Wow, how cool is that? Six of Wands, and this is fantastic. Oh, what a fantastic image to put on the Six of Wands. You know, there's the cup of the trophy, you know, triumph and being celebrated. Yay. How cool is that? I'm really loving that card. Oh, wow. Okay, Seven of Wands. Oh, yes. Look, she's very much standing up for herself, fighting, ready to fight off anyone who's in her way. And she's holding two wands, and there's only five down here. Usually it shows like a five lower down and they've got one wand, but she's very powerful with two wands. And this doesn't have to be gender related. This could be the divine feminine in a male, you know, having that sort of feeling that bit more power to protect what is important to you. Then we've got, of course, Eight of Wands. Ah, surfing. How cool is that? Oh, I really like this deck. Nine of Wands. Wounded Warrior. Where's the... I'm not seeing any bandages or anything, which it's a different take. And there's a sort of a swirl around here, I think, that might particularly mean something as well, some sort of magic going on. Because there's magic, look, see, underneath each wand there's also some magic coming from there, and it's all sort of coalescing up the top. And I think maybe she's swirling it around, because the whole thing is the wounded warrior doesn't just sit down and go, well, hey, I'm wounded and I was a warrior. They keep going, you know, that's the whole point. They keep going, keep striving onwards. So she's using her wand to keep going. I don't know how long I've been, I don't know. Oh, I'm just really getting engrossed in all these images. Okay, so now, wow, yeah, Ten of Wands. She's trying to pull it up all the steps, yeah. I'm sure we've all done something similar. It's not always easy when you have to try and carry something really heavy and you've got no other way to do it. Wow. And also, the look on her face, it's captured, trying to do it all yourself when you don't have to, you know. Page of Wands. Again, I love that is this one card? Yeah. I love the sort of innocent look, because the page is sort of like, I think I can do this. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll give it a try anyway. You know, new to it, but were willing to try. And then whoosh, we've got the Knight of Wands, who's very self-assured. I was looking for the horse. I think the horse is on her shoe. I think there's a horse symbol on the shoe. I don't know. It's not getting into focus. No, I can't tell. It's too small. Maybe you guys can tell, but I can't. Queen of Wands. Wow. Yeah, look, she's all regal. And purple's a very regal colour too. And success and everything. Wow. Yeah, I really like this. I really like this deck already. I haven't even seen what the meanings are yet, because I'll jump into the actual meanings of the cards once we get a few cards going. See what happens, you know, what comes through. Okay, so now we've got King of Wands. Yeah, he's looking very easygoing, like the kind of guy you'd sort of be able to sit down and have a really cool conversation with, kind of thing. Because a lot of the time the King of Wands can be fiery and very, let's get things done, you know, boom, boom, boom. But this guy is very inviting. So was the Queen. So now we're jumping into the Cups. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this was also inside the box, this image. Yeah, look, Two of Cups. This looks like it's two females, you know, diversity again. You know, this is the minor arcana of the Lovers in the major arcana. Three of Cups. Celebration of friends. And look, there's all this abundance with fruit and veggies and drink. Four of Cups. Refusing to see what's on offer to him. And the look on his face. Oh, this is funny. The look on his face is like, I'm not going to look at that. I don't care what you say. I'm not going to look at that. I'm looking at these and that's it. He's resolute. With his arms crossed. That's funny. Okay. Five of Cups. Yeah, this isn't so funny because she's very sad. But there's still two cups right behind her that she's not able to see because she's so down about the fact that she lost the drink in these cups, I guess. Oh, this is really lovely. Six of Cups. I don't know if I'm getting these close enough. Sorry if I'm not showing them properly. Six of Cups. Yeah, the little kid and the, I guess that's a grandmother because there's grey hair. She looks slightly older. Could be considered the mother, but I've got a feeling it's supposed to mean the grandmother with the grandchild, you know, hence the memories and reminiscing and making new memories as well. Ah, yeah, they've done well in the images at least anyway, because there she is going, which one should I choose? They're all cloudy, but they're not showing. You know how some of them have say a dragon and I don't know, a castle or something else is in there. I can't remember. Different things in different cups. She's got a cup, but she's not sure if she wants that one or another one. It's like, will I take a different one? Will I keep this one or take a different one? I'm not sure. And yeah, they've really captured the look on the face, you know. That's really great. I'm really liking that. Wow. 8 of Cups. Sort of like they've just thrown on their jacket and they're off. They're done. You know, the 8 Cups can do their thing and they're off and onto better ventures, better horizons, better things. And then 9 of Cups. Yay! Wishes have come true. Yay! Ten of Cups, of course, the family. That's sweet. It's 2 women again instead of, you know, a lot of the time it's a woman and a man and 1 or 2 kids as well. But this is 2 women. Because of the diversity thing, I think that they're trying to push here. Oh, look, another man, good. Page. Isn't that interesting? Because we've got an older man being the page. You know, where the page is usually youthful and isn't really so learned or whatever, like I was saying with the other page, you know, but they're willing to try it anyway, even though they don't know enough. And these are koi fish, I think, as well, because we're talking cups. He's got a cup, but I find it so interesting that an older man was chosen to be the page in it. That's really good. Oh, that's really what's the word for it? That's smart thinking in my view. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I offer you my cup and then 10 seconds later I'm going to leave you. No, but it's, you know, it's also, depending on what other cards can come, it might actually end up being a longevity thing, you know. But the Knight of Cups is often known for not really sticking around very long if he's all that comes through in the reading kind of thing, if he's the main. But yeah, it's sort of, I'm going to give you my heart for the next 10 seconds. And then we've got Queen of Cups. Oh, wow, diversity. That's really good. I'm loving this. And then we've got King of Cups. Yeah, I like that there's some males in here as well as females. Now we've got the swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I love these images. They're fantastic. They've done well with the images, not just having certain types of images, but the facial expressions. They've really made an effort with it. I'm really enjoying it. So we've got 2 of Swords. She's got her blindfold on. Isn't that a different... Wow, again, see the sword is... There's 2 swords here, you know, back to back kind of thing rather than the cross. You know, you often see the swords crossed with each other on the 2 of Swords. But this way it's up and down, like she's sort of holding on to them without any obstacle or whatever, or without feeling trapped, I guess, or confused. She seems more sure of herself even though she's blindfolded. Wow. I'm really liking that. Oh, damn. Wow. That's pretty heavy duty, that picture. But I mean, you know, sort of like, how am I going to deal with this kind of thing? My heart's broken. I don't know where to go from here kind of thing. You kind of would feel like that. Battered and bruised. Or maybe it's the makeup. There's because of the crying, perhaps. There's you know how women's makeup can sort of go everywhere if they've been crying. Whatever. 4 of Swords, that's really lovely. Look, she looks so serene. Yeah, I'm really loving the images here. Then we've got 5 of Swords. Wow, yeah. Hollow Victory. In the very back, you can see the images further away. They're so far away that they're just little. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can. I hope you can. I hope it's picking it up. But yeah, again, the look on her face, she's not, because I know with some of them, the person walking away with the extra swords has a smirk on their face often or whatever, but she's not looking like that. She's looking like what went down. She wasn't feeling good about it, but she's walked away with the extra swords, but she's left 2 in the ground that they can come back to later, I guess. So she's won the battle, but she's not really going, yay, I won the battle, hee hee. She's sort of like, just want to get out of here. And 6 of Swords, there's all the swords in the boat. Hang on, she's not in the boat, so she's getting prepared to get in the boat. She's in the water. That's interesting. Oh, I wonder what, because I don't know if you remember, but the messages in the book weren't that long. So I wonder how they interpret each of these. We'll have a look in the book anyway. 7 of Swords, usually known as the thief, and this is pretty much saying that. He's got his sort of kind of blindfold, but not. And he's got a bit of a smirk on his face because he's thinking he's getting away with it. Stuff going on behind the scenes without other people knowing. This can be good or bad, see, as well. Doesn't always have to be a negative that someone's got it in for you and doing something that you don't like. Oh, what's this bit? Sorry. Oh, anyway. 9 of Swords. No, 8 of Swords, sorry. We just came through 7 of Swords here because I was like, hang on a minute. Yeah, the illusion of entrapment, because seriously, there's 8 swords. If she moves over either side, she'll see that there's no other swords and she can get past. But she's choosing to remain stuck, not realizing there is a way out. There is opportunities, options. Or pull one out of the ground and you'll be right, kind of thing. This is what I thought. Yeah. Oh. Now, how was the look on her face? See that again, the look on the face has been captured because, she's sort of just deep in thought, sort of thinking, how did I get myself here? How do I get out? And this one, worries keeping me up at night kind of thing. Self-fulfilling prophecies it can be as well. Because you're so worried that you're self-fulfilling prophecies, making self-fulfilling prophecies when you don't need to. If we always think negative about something, more negative is going to happen. This is annoying me. Get off. Oh, damn. Wow. Again, this is quite brutal. And look on her face. It's not pleasant. It's not a pleasant experience. This looks pretty harsh. Okay, so now we've got Page, and again, youthful Page, and sort of might not know everything, but is willing to give it a try. Page of Swords. Oh, look at this. I would have thought this guy would have suited the Knight of Cups, actually, with the look on his face. He's like, yeah, look at me, I'm Don Juan, kind of thing. But yeah, Knight of Swords, and see the wind, depicted here, rushing around. That's cool. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Yeah, she's not to be messed with. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, I love the eagle. So the King of Swords, you know, the powerful eagle. Does the eagle have some sort of significance with justice as well? I know it's like America and some other country has an eagle, like, but isn't it something to do with justice as well? Because really the King of Swords is the minor arcana of justice pretty much. It's a similar themes, to a degree at least anyway. Now we're into pentacles. Yeah, wow, I love these images. I hope I'm remembering to hold them up long enough or in the actual camera shot. Two of Pentacles. He's juggling. He's not even looking at them. He's clearly a good juggler if he's not even needing to look at the actual pentacles that he's juggling. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, bees and the flowers. We need bees. We should plant more flowers that attract bees. We need bees. They're getting a bit low, their numbers apparently. So yeah, Four of Pentacles again. Look at this. You know, he's like, I'm not letting go of these. That's it. You know, he's very resolute, holding on to them for dear life. That's it. He's not letting go. Oh, damn. Again, look at the image of the facial. I hope it's clear. But yeah, he's down and out, and he's in a pretty bad situation. Five of Pentacles. And then we move on to Six of Pentacles. Give and receive. Good you do comes back to you. Of course she's happy because that's how I want to be in the Six of Pentacles, not holding on like the Four, like giving and receiving in equal amounts. I always say the balanced reciprocation thing. I'm so for that. Seven of Pentacles, you know, watering the plants, waiting for the harvest. Oh, wow, Eight of Pentacles, working. This is a different take on it because she's doing her ballet. And that's her hairdo. I think the ribbon in her hair that's got the pentacles as well. That's different. No, I think that's her hair. I don't think it's a ribbon. I think it's her hair. Wow. Huh. And then what we've got, Nine of Pentacles. Now that's, again, it's a male instead of a female. We often see a female in the Nine of Pentacles, so this is good to see. This looks like a peacock, but the peacock isn't colourful. Unless there is such a thing as a white peacock. Now I'm going to have to look it up. But if it is, they've got to be rare. So that's, again, another layer to, you know, having that abundance and enjoying the fruits of your labour. Ten of Pentacles. Family in luxury, yay. And the little baby, how cute. And the little girl's there. Yeah. I like that. Then we've got Page of Pentacles, and again he's got that look on his face that he's, well, I'm not sure of this, but I'm going to try it anyway. yeah, I love this. The facial features, the artist. Who's the artist? Is she the artist? I think she is. Knight of Pentacles. Again, she's not really moving anywhere. She's just sort of standing, enjoying what she's got, like her pot plant and the pentacle. Probably making plans in her mind, as the Knight of Pentacles does. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look. She's just got a really joyful look on her face. Is this going to clear up or what? Hang on, I'll see if I can... Does that do anything? Maybe. Not really. Sorry. I don't know what to do. But anyway, yeah. Hopefully you can see the look on her face. But yeah. She's really quite joyful. There's a rabbit there. Yeah, a lot of abundance. And then of course we've got King of Pentacles, and he's got a pretty smug look on his face too. Again, another one that you want to sort of hang out with and have a good conversation. You know, he's open and willing to, you know, have a good chat. Yeah. Okay, so they're a bit too thick for me to be able to shuffle, so I think first I'm going to go this way. And then what I'm going to do is this. So I want to make sure they've got a good shuffle before we try and get some cards pulled. Okay, they are bending quite well. Right. I'll just do another one before I stick them together. I'll do the same with the other half. So bear with me, guys. Yeah, they're shuffling quite well, so they're not as thin as I was worried about. Yeah, see, they're going fine. Yeah, they're shuffling fine. I just can't shuffle a full tarot deck because my hands just aren't big enough. I can't stretch around. It's sort of, yeah, it gets all clunky and everything, and I can't make it work. Okay, so they're not too long that I can't shuffle this way, so that's good. Trying to sort of get a good shuffle because I don't want them, you know how they can be consecutive when you first get them, and if you haven't shuffled them well enough, so I want to try my best to make sure that's not going to happen. Okay, so are we ready to pull some cards? What do we need to know from this deck? Does the Unfolding Path Tarot want us to show? What do you want us to show from the Unfolding Path Tarot? What do we need to know? I think we're still shuffling. Wait, oh, okay. Okay, I think we need that. Wants to come through. Got to have more than one card. Yep. Oh, okay. We are going to get more than one card. Ooh. Well, that's two majors. So yep. Okay. Okay. What was this one? Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I think that's the reading for here. So we will jump in. Don't know if I've got them in the camera shot. hope so. I never know until I've actually done the video, and then I think, oh, I got it half cut off. Oh no. So I'm hoping that they're in the camera shot. It's a bit of a strange angle for me from this end. Yeah, so we've got 3 of Cups. Where are we? Cups, 2, 3. So we have friendship, celebration, collaboration, joy. Surround yourself with your dearest friends. You are encouraged to get out and socialize to expand your circle. We are social animals by nature, and our community community connections are so essential to our overall well-being. They bring love, friendship, camaraderie. Gee, sorry guys, I'm tongue twisted at the moment. And mutual support during difficult times. So delight in your nearest and dearest and celebrate with a fabulous party or other festive gathering. Which is funny because as I'm doing this, at the time of filming, we're in the festive season at the end of the year. Set aside the worries of the day, let your hair down and have some fun. Our lives are blessed with friendships, so nourish them and watch them grow. Wow, that's pretty cool. Then we've got some mages. We've got 3 mages, so that's pretty good. Hanged Man, where are you? We're not up to strength yet. Hanged Man's further. Oh, too far. There we go. Well, I say Hanged Man because I'm so used to it, because it's usually called Hanged Man or Hanged Woman or Hanged One. This just says Hanged. Okay, so new perspective, surrender, inactivity, stasis, delay, letting go, release, control, sacrifice. If you are feeling stuck, whether emotionally, spiritually, or in some area of your life, stop for a moment and give yourself time to process your current situation. Is there something you are struggling against or overly attached to? Could now be the time to let go and practice non-attachment. This card suggests that you might be required to make a sacrifice. This sacrifice is needed and will ultimately move you in the right direction when the time is right. In this time of delay or inactivity, take the opportunity to consciously consider your current position from different viewpoints. A shift in your perspective could shift your world. Well, considering, again, at the time of recording that we've still got retrogrades going. So that's about shifting perspective and taking a second look and all that. Okay, so we have the world. That's always it. And that's right in the middle of the reading, so that's pretty cool. The world. Completion, wholeness, fulfillment, integration, attainment, harmony, cycle ending, contentment. I'm just going to open the book a bit further. The arrival of the world card is a message of satisfaction, achievement, wholeness, and completion. A long-held goal may be attained, or there could be a recent marriage, graduation, or new birth. An important aspect of your life has now or will soon come full circle. There will be closure and the ending of a cycle. This brings its own contentment while still being bittersweet. Well, okay. So there could be bittersweet. As one cycle ends, a new one begins. You may need to take active steps to ensure the successful completion indicated by this card. Take time to celebrate your success. You know, sometimes bittersweet is leaving something behind that's not necessarily a terrible thing. Like, we're not really losing out. We're just sort of like, might be reminiscing about things that went on while that happened, sort of thing. if that makes sense. It's not necessarily, because this isn't the Tower for starters, or death per se. So it's not giving the vibe of any letting go of anything difficult if there's any perceived need of letting anything go, that is. Okay, so it's on this side. So we've got Two of Cups, which isn't necessarily romantic, even though that's a romantic stance. Partnership, connection, mutual attraction, shared bond. The Two of Cups is a beautiful card, signifying that your heart will find another to beat in time with, to share the pulse of life and feel a deep connection with. True partnership is the key message here, and it's not limited to romantic relationships, like I just said. This type of connection is built on mutual respect, shared values, and a genuine appreciation for each other. Together you can work toward a shared vision for the future. Be open to exploring where the chemistry of connection will take you. Wow. See, so sometimes moving on, sometimes we can have a bit of a nostalgic look, because we don't have Six of Cups here, which is also about, can also be about nostalgia. You know, so it's not about, I mean, we can have a bit of, what I mean is we can have a bit of nostalgia about certain things we may need to leave behind in order to move forward, and yet it doesn't have to be something, you know, difficult and bad and painful. It can just, you know, just be some memories that we're holding on to maybe with something, but also like Eight of Cups, knowing what, while we're leaving one thing, we can still move on to bigger and better and brighter things. And look at this, you've got strength as well. So 3 majors in this. Okay, so we've got strength. Back here we've got it. There we go. And I also like how it's 8 in here and that justice is 11. Just makes more sense to me with the numerology. Strength. Courage, fortitude, resilience, inner strength, self-control, compassion, diplomacy, persuasion. Within you is a deep well of calm, resolute strength. This card speaks of true strength, not the simple and passing strength of flexing muscles, but the powerful, enduring strength of your beating heart. With your gentle and powerful spirit, you can overcome whatever obstacles lie in your path. There is no need for aggression or physical force to deal with a situation. Instead, use your compassion to gracefully handle stressful circumstances with confidence and composure. Your love is your most powerful tool and the ultimate manifestation of your strength. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm liking this reading. Okay, so how are we going to work with the oracle? Because it's like answering questions. So I'll pull a couple of cards, and if you've got a question in your mind, I'm going to see, I'll do a 1, 2, 3 thing and we'll see what happens. Never tried this before, so I don't know how it's going to pan out. But the tarot is good. I've got good vibes from that, you know. Hang out with your friends more, and, you know, there might be some sort of bonding going on, some sort of interacting, starting something new, even a business perhaps, you know. I feel like you've been, or something's either been hanging in the balance, or you've been sort of perhaps waiting, holding yourself back for some reason and just sort of surveying the situation perhaps to see how to move forward perhaps. But all these cards are saying it's going to work out well. Okay, so let's see what we can get here. What wants to come through? Okay, we've got one. So think of a question and we'll see what the answer. beef with you guys, like, so you can get right. A fourth one. Okay, we're getting a fourth one. Oh, I pushed that in already. So I think we're just going with 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, or 4. Yeah, make your choice. Let's see what happens. Okay, so unlikely. Okay, so if you've been worried about something, yeah, I feel like, yeah, because it's got the moon in it. So I'm guessing it was something you're fearing, and it's unlikely that you need to fear it. Sort of, you know, like the 9 of Swords, self-fulfilling prophecies. So try not to fear whatever your question was. Try not to fear it so that it doesn't become a self-fulfilling prophecy and be unlikely. Or the other side of it is that it's unlikely that it's going to be a problem, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see what the next one was. Go, the time is right. That's good to see. Well, that makes sense if you've, again, with regards to this, the waiting time and having that perspective, trying to look at it from different angles and whatever, the time is finished for that. Go, the time is right. That makes sense. And see, this might also tie in as well in terms of if you've been worried about whether it's the right direction to go. Well, again, don't make it a self-fulfilling prophecy because it's unlikely to be a problem. Look at all these cards. They might be interacting. So what's this one? A yes. Yes. whatever you asked, it's a yes. Hopefully that's a good thing. I'm hoping it's a good thing for whoever asked that question. And number 4 is, bam, there you go. No need to worry. I think they're all linked, quite frankly. Yeah. No need to worry, like I've said from the outset. No need to worry. That's all, yeah, it's all good. It's all going to work in your favour. Okay, so I think that we'll wrap this up now. So what will I do? I'll pop that in here, I think. Yeah. All right, so how are we going to set it? So we had it like this for that. And we move this here. So we've got this here. So yeah, I'll wrap it up now. And yeah, I've got, yeah, I know it's off camera. I'm trying to work it out. We got those 2 first, and then those, and those. Yeah, all right. Put it like that. What can you see and what can't you see? I don't even know. I'm trying my best, guys. I haven't done these for a little bit. Well, I did do one last month. But here we go. So yeah, I like these decks, even though this is a tiny deck and I had my usual bit of a whinge because it's only 13 cards. It's still good, and as I've shown you, hopefully, you can see how it can work within other decks and everything as well. And probably I would add it with other decks that are similar to this too, you know, for some extra layers of the, you know, the yes, no sort of topic, you know, for a bit of an extra layer, a bit more of a explanation perhaps, sort of, yeah. Well, I like both these decks, and again, like I said, I wish there was more cards in this one, but, you know, but I'm quite pleased with them, and like I said, they're both from the same author, Athene Noctua. Hope I'm saying her name right. This was the Unfolding Path Tarot, and this was the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle. I hope you like this reading. I hope it has helped in some way. And yeah, I hope you take the time to spend with your friends and know that there's no need to worry, everything's gonna be fine. Go, the time is right, and yes, it's all gonna work out. And you'll gain strength from that. And the emotional connections, and again, like it said, doesn't have to be in terms of romance as it is. It could be friendships, business partnerships, anything. You could really go with the 7th house Libra themes of it could be business partnerships, friendships, family even. You've had enough time to sort of take a look at which way you want to go with it. And don't fear it. Jump in and enjoy the ride, Take time to enjoy yourself and your relationships of all kinds, because it's going to be filling your cup. It's going to be fulfilling. And this is the best time to do it, when everyone's in a season of wanting to celebrate and wanting to get together and wanting to, connect with each other and have some time together. So hopefully this has helped and made sense to you guys. And on that note, I wish you all the best of luck to jump into these beautiful energies, because I think that you're going to have a really lovely time. And hopefully you like these decks, or let me know what you think of them anyway, whether you like them or don't like them, what you think about them. Let me know in the comments. And I wish you all the best of luck. And until next time, bye for now.